Today, we're going to dive right into some more celebrations. Which is better, the regular ETB or the Pokemon Center exclusive ETB? And we're going to announce our giveaway winner today. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Cody from Celix Pokemart. Before we get started, make sure you do me a solid. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss a thing. If you want to support the channel or the business, head on over to our website. The link will be in the description below. We operate a small online game store, specializing mostly in Pokemon TCG, as well as other games and other TCGs. Now, to help save some time, we're just going to open up the celebrations packs for these products here, because there will be quite a bit of packs between the two products. So let's break into this. First thing you notice, the sleeve for the ETB is actually really nice looking. It's got some cool texture. We have this player's guide, which I'm sure you've already probably seen some of these before, but they go over the set list here. Here's all the classics. Alright, let's get into the ETB itself. It's a very nice looking product. Here's the Gold Star Greninja. These are really cool looking. They have the Galaxy Swirl pattern. The dividers. Your energies. Your sleeves. I actually like this black finish. There's the code card. Here's the damage counters and the status counters. And then your pack selection. Darkness Ablaze, Battle Styles, Chilling Rain, Vivid Voltage, and another Darkness Ablaze. Then you get 10 Celebrations booster packs. Let's get our sleeves ready and break into these. There's the code. Lugia, Reshiram, Zekrom, and a Professor's Research. Like I stated in our last video, every card in this set is holo. And your hit would be 3 cards into the pack. Ogre. Oh, we got the Blastoise already. Wow. I'm actually a bigger fan of Blastoise than Charizard, so I'm a fan of this. I'm very happy that Blastoise finally got himself a reprint. And the texture really looks awesome. And then another Professor's Research. So let's get that sleeved up right away. Happy launch day, by the way, everyone. Let me know in the comments your pulls. If you had any luck with celebrations, if you were able to get your hands on some. Another Kyogre. Yveltal. Okay, we got 2 in a row. Look at that. Imposter Professor's Oak. You know, I remember back in the day, you'd be disappointed if you pulled this in base set. Now that it's a holo, it definitely looks a lot better. I'll get that sleeved up, and there's your code. I'm already liking the ETBs. The hits seem to be really good. Dialga, Xerneas, Cosmog, and a Zamazenta V. Lugia. Ho-Oh. Uh-oh. What do we got here? What do we got here? Garchomp level X. Look at that beauty. These level X's look really good with this new holo foil pattern. I'm very happy to pull that card. I really like the original, so I'm happy that this card got a reprint. I'm a big fan of Garchomp. It's going to be pretty tough for the Pokemon Center exclusive to compete with this. Xerneas, Cosmog, Zekrom, and a Lunala. There's your code. Palkia, Cosmog, Groudon, and the base set Full Art Pika. We pulled one of these before. They don't seem to be very hard to pull. But like I said before, I definitely will not complain about pulling these. I think it's a really cool looking card, and honestly, I'll fill up a whole binder. I really will. There's the code. Ho-Oh, Kyogre, Yveltal, and a Flying Pikachu V. That's another duplicate. It's looking like we'll be probably getting a lot of duplicates of the main set cards. Really, you're opening this set basically to pull the classic collection cards. So we only have two packs left from this first ETB, and then we'll be on to the Pokemon Center exclusive. It's going to be quite difficult to beat this ETB though. Starting off with it, Xerneas, Ho-Oh, Cleffa. Okay. So this card is a Neo card. Now the reason this card actually got reprinted was because back in the day, the baby Pokemon was a really strong mechanic. So I actually think it's kind of cool that they decided to throw a baby Pokemon in here. Personally, when Neo came out and I pulled my first baby Pokemon, I thought it was the coolest thing when I was a child. So that is really cool that they did add this. And the texture in the new foil really does add to the depth of the card. It really enhances the original. On the original Cleffa was not really nothing exciting. It was a non-holo card. This is really cool looking. And then another Zamazenta V. So I highly suggest getting a fresh pack of sleeves and top loaders if you are going to open up some celebrations, because there are a lot of hits. 4 out of our 10 so far, 4 out of the 9 packs had classic collection cards. Cosmog, Zekrom. Ho 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 ho! Here comes Team Rocket, another classic reprint. This is from Team Rocket series from the original Gen 1 sets. It's a really cool looking reprint. They reprinted this in XY Evolutions as well, but it was a non-holo secret rare. And then a Solgaleo. Let's recap on that ETB. We're just going to go over the classic collections. Here comes Team Rocket. Imposter Professor Oak. Garchomp Level X. Base set Blastoise. And a Cleffa. I'm extremely happy with that ETB. It's going to be very difficult for the Pokemon Center to compete with that, but fingers crossed, maybe we can. Break into this Celebrations Pokemon Center exclusive ETB and see if this even has a chance. So one thing you do notice right away with this ETB is it is quite a bit bigger than the regular ETB. There's the size comparison for you. Now these ETBs open differently, and I actually prefer this. I actually think this makes it look a lot like how they used to package product back in the Wizards of the Coast era. A lot of the collection boxes were opened like this. So I think this is a really cool, kind of gives it a little throwback feel to it, a little nostalgia. That's just my opinion. I mean, some people might feel differently about it. Basically, a lot of things are going to be the same, but there are a lot of things that are going to be different as well. So, first off, you do get a deck box. This is exclusive to the Pokemon Center ETB. Very cool looking piece there. You do still get your energies. You get your sleeves, but they are a different color now. Same damage counters, or the status counters, but then you get metal damage counters. And a metal collectible coin, which is actually really cool looking. Going to take this out and take a better look. I like that a lot. I think this is a lot nicer than your standard coin, the standard plastic ones. It's got some weight to it. Dividers. And then all the booster packs. I believe there should be a total of 13 celebrations and 6 regular packs here. Oh, they're all sorts of mixed up here. There is the code for anyone who wants that. There is our Greninja Gold Star promo. What a beautiful promo. 6 booster packs. 2 Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, Battle Styles, and 2 Chilling Rain. Just like the last ETB, we're not going to open them in this video. I've opened up quite a bit of those sets. And quite frankly, we have a lot of packs to get through, and I don't want this video taking too long. Those of you that did not know, the exclusive ETB retails for $65. I would not recommend paying too much over that. Right now, we've had a lot of issues with bots buying out all these and really taking advantage of the market, selling them on the secondary market for a huge markup. I would not suggest supporting that. That just encourages them to continue that behavior. I feel like I know being patient isn't an exact solution, but at the same time, I do believe that there will be more of these to come. With Pokemon's announcement, when they came out and said, hey, we're going to print to the demand, basically. We're going to reprint these in-demand products until the demand is met. That basically tells you that they understand that these products are hard to find. And even though it's not addressing the bot issue, it does kind of give you a good idea what you can expect in the future. And that does mean that it's very likely we will see a lot more of these products in the future. And for those of you saying that these are limited, these exclusive ETBs, exclusive and limited are two different words. They mean two different things. Exclusive means you can find it at a particular place, basically. Okay, that is the Pokemon Center, and that is true. But they never once said that these ETBs are going to be limited. Meaning, once they're printed, they're gone. Like, no, they never said that. Whoa, we got another Reshiram! I am not complaining about a duplicate of this card. We actually pulled this on our first early opening in our last review video. I love this card. I honestly think these silver cards from the black and white base set were gorgeous. These are amazing. I was considering, ooh, a base set Pikachu. Let's throw that in our binder too. I want to fill up a whole binder of this base set Pikachu. I know it's very common, but I love the artwork. I don't care how common it is. I'll probably just use the Dragapult binder from the last review, and let's see if we could fill up that whole binder with these Pikachus. Let's try to get the biggest base set full art Pikachu reprint collection out there. And this beauty. Yeah, some of these reprints are absolutely incredible. But yeah, anyways, I would not support those type of people. If you didn't watch my last video, I really highly suggest you watching it. Pokemon did come out and put a post on their support page saying that they understand the increased demand, they understand the shortage, and that customers, collectors are very frustrated and disappointed in the hobby. Basically, they just won over the same thing that they won over in the beginning of the year, stating the state of the hobby. Okay, we got another Here Comes Team Rocket. This is starting to seem like it's one of the more common classic cards. But nonetheless, it's still a beautiful card. I showed off a picture of something I saw from a Discord group. And basically, it was a scalper with a bot who was basically flexing and showing off his huge 500 plus Pokemon Center ETB haul that he got from his bot. And it's quite disgusting. It really is. It's sad that this is what people are doing right now. And quite frankly, I don't think there is really that much of a shortage in Pokemon. I think the product is going in the wrong hands. I think that's the biggest problem right now. The Zamazenta and Zacian V seem to be very common cards here. Just curious to see what Pokemon really has in store for us. It would not surprise me if they literally started printing everything to oblivion and crashing the pricing market, basically. They've done it before with XY Evolutions. XY Evolutions was literally worth less than distributor cost at one point. It was that bad. Like, you would actually lose money by selling the booster boxes. It was printed that heavily that people just got so bored of it. Surfing Pikachu VMAX. I think we need this for a binder collection. So we're not really doing that good with the classic hits right now. From what I was seeing before, typically 1 in like 2 to 3 packs we're getting a classic reprint. We only got 2 so far. So I'm guessing maybe these last couple packs are stacked. It would be nice. Cosmoem, Dialga. Oh, we got We got another Blastoise. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to complain about this. Like I said before, I absolutely love Blastoise. I think Blastoise is cooler than Charizard. In a fight, 101, Blastoise crushes Charizard, honestly. So I am not complaining there. I love Blastoise. I'll fill up a whole binder of Blastoise if I have to. I don't care. Let's sleeve up this base set Pikachu. Another one for our binder collection. Now we have 2. Just from this video alone. So let me know what you think so far of Celebrations. We got another one. And then we got a Cleffa. I've actually pulled a couple of these off camera already. These seem to be very common as well. I don't think they're actually going for very much, to be honest. Probably like $4 or $5. And then the base set Pikachu. I know that's not worth anything. It's a very common full art, but it's still beautiful. It doesn't really matter what it's worth to me. And that Cleffa. It's a very cool card to reprint. I like how they reprinted a card that was originally non-holo, basically. Alright, we have 5 packs left. Whew! Fingers crossed for that Charizard. Come on. For anyone who has pre-ordered with us, I have gotten most of the orders out. I really do appreciate your patience. I know this has been a struggle. I know it's been hard to find product in retail stores. Woo! Okay, okay. This is my first Rockets admin. That's a really cool card. I really like that. This is actually only an uncommon. It looks beautiful, though. I think this is a really nice card to reprint. It was actually very playable back in its day. And then we got another Surfing Pikachu again. But yeah, I understand the product has been very difficult to find out in the wild right now. It's understandable being frustrated. Sadly, right now, some of these delays are just they're out of my control. It's frustrating for me as well as a store owner because I have to constantly be giving people bad news. You know, we just dealt with this with Evolving Skies, and it's kind of frustrating. But the good news is most of them have gone out, and the rest of them should be packed up after this video, or probably tomorrow at the latest. So, again, thank you so much for your patience. Palkia, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and a Zamazenta V. Another Zamazenta V. Like I said, these are very common. Really hoping to pull an Umbreon Gold Star. That's one of my biggest chase cards. I also really want that Shining Magikarp. I already pulled a Charizard. I pulled that off camera. I sold it right away, too. Because the market price on singles right after a release is going to be the highest for a long time, okay? These prices will not last. These Charizards aren't going to continuously selling for $150. So I took advantage of the fact that it's still worth a lot of money. I sold it. Also, I didn't pull it on camera, so I couldn't put it in my binder collection. Like I stated in my last video, everything in the binder collection I want to pull here on camera. So that's a different part of that's a part of the challenge. It's pulling it here. So that couldn't count for my collection. Yo! Yo! Oh my god! Oh! Yo! We got it. We got it. So I wanted this card more than Charizard. I love Umbreon. I love the evolutions, and Gold Stars were my favorite rarity. Out of all the gimmicks in Pokemon's past, the Gold Star are the coolest, in my opinion. Wow. This is a beauty. It actually has good centering. Should we get this graded? I'm not grading it to resell. I honestly just want this in my personal collection. Everyone, you need to smash that like button. I literally was just saying, like, we need to pull one of these. Like, come on. Really? Oh. You know what? I'm pretty sold on this. This ETB actually beat the last ETB. And I thought the first one was pretty damn good. We have one more pack left. We still have a chance to pull Charizard here. Come on. Everyone, in the comments, fire. Come on. Fire emoji right now. We need to pull that Charizard. I can't believe we just pulled that Umbreon. I'm still, like, I'm speechless right now. I'm blown away. Alright. Yo, we got something. Okay, okay. I'm happy with this. This is still from that same era as Umbreon. This is the Gardevoir EX. Delta Species. Okay, Delta Species. This was, I believe, from the Dragon Frontier set, actually. Very, very rare set. One of my top favorite EX era sets. I think the cards in this set are gorgeous. I love the whole idea of Delta Species. I think it's sweet. It's so amazing that Pokemon decided to add more than one card from the EX era. Honestly, I couldn't be happier to see this card here. There were a couple other cards that might have been better choice, but this is still a great card to pull. And then Professor's Research. So let's get this sleeved up. Okay, it's pretty transparent right here which ETB did better. Here are all the main set ultra rare pulls. Flying Pikachu, Zamazenta V. Surfing Pikachu VMAX, Zamazenta V. Another Surfing Pikachu VMAX. 3 more base set full art Pikachus and a Zacian V. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ultra rare hits from that one ETB. And that does not include opening up the regular packs. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 classic collections out of the 13 packs. Really good. That's 1 and 2 packs right there. Umbreon Gold Star and Blastoise. These are in the top 5 pulls, basically. 2 in 1 ETB. And then on top of that, we got some other solid hits, like the Gardevoir EX and the Reshiram. Now, these other 3 are more common cards, but these are all really awesome pulls. I'm very happy with this opening. Now, if you're sitting here asking yourself which one actually deserves your money, quite frankly, they're both really great products, and they both have a lot of bang for your buck. But like I said, we didn't open up the other packs because I didn't want this video taken forever, but you get 10 packs with the ETB. So with the Pokemon Center exclusive ETB, you only get 3 additional packs, and you pay an additional $15 market price for that. Now, you will also get some additional things like the deck box and metal counters, metal coins. But it really comes down to your preference. Is it worth paying that extra $15 to you? If not, I would just honestly go with the regular ETB. I think the Pokemon Center ETB is very cool. It's something really visually appealing. I wouldn't really want to open more than one, though. I think that's where I would draw the line. I would open one and I would keep one sealed. That's just my take. Let me know in the comments below, though, how you feel. So let's get on to the giveaway. I'll have a screenshot of the entry that won up here on the screen. Congratulations, Bearded Trainer. You are the winner of this free Pokemon Celebrations ETB. Instagram is the easiest way to reach out. I really want to take this time to thank everyone for the amazing support. We are so close to hitting our 1,000 subscriber milestone. That means it's time to start planning for a celebration for the 1,000 subscribers. I have a Patreon in the works. We're going to have 2 different tiers, basically. A very basic tier for anyone who just wants to support the channel without breaking the bank. And then an additional tier for some of those diehard fans that want to also get some of these additional perks along with the membership. On top of that, I'm also working on a Discord group to help better serve this community. The Discord group will be a perk for anyone who does sign up for the Patreon, whether it's the entry-level tier or the master tier. Every Patreon member will have access to the Discord. I decided that Discord would be very useful for this channel because this would be a great way for us to get some of these news updates, some of these pre-order updates out there to the fans, to the subscribers, as fast as possible. This will be a faster way to update everyone than uploading videos. I am not trying to gatekeep anyone from this important news. I will still be uploading videos on the YouTube channel to inform people, but this is going to be a quicker way to find out. So, if you do want to support the channel by joining the Patreon, you will have access to this Discord, so you have these even faster updates on all this important information. Really appreciate everyone's support, and as always, let's make like Charizard and keep this passion burning.
Good.